Hi boys and girls, this tutorial is for how to draw a G below the staff. So a G below the staff is 2 ledger lines down. So I have to think about spacing. I want my space that's between these 2 lines to be about the same as my ledger line. I don't want my ledger lines to be really close together up here. I don't want them to be really extra spread apart like this. All of that is incorrect. We want them to be as close to being the same distance apart as we possibly can. So I'm going to kind of eyeball, if this is this big, that's where my next ledger line should go. And then since I have to go 2 down, I'm going to go down that same amount of space, and I'm going to draw my second one. Now, under that ledger line is where G goes. Remember, A is actually circling the line. G hangs down under it. So I'm going to use that ledger line as my guide, and I'm going to draw my G. And I'm kind of imagining if there were a third ledger line down here, I would want this note to fit in between. If you notice, it's not really big. None of these notes should be bigger or smaller than any of the others. They should all be the same size. And then, of course, I'm going to put my stem on the right side, like always. So when you draw your G, make sure that it is even, that your ledger lines are even. So if I have a C here, my first ledger line should go down the same amount of space as my other first ledger line. If I have an A over here, my second ledger line should be the same exact place as that other second ledger line, except I draw it on the line instead. So this is the G, that's the C, that's the A. Happy drawing!